Jak 3 was rated T for Teen by the ESRB and contains fantasy violence, language, suggestive themes, and use of tobacco. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name's Amaronith and I play games for the internet. And today we're playing Jak 3.
Being careful, are ya?
Yes.
I honestly think what happened is just that we were doing Jak 2 for a while.
Yep.
And it's different from because you didn't have an issue with Jak 2 and the Precursor Legacy because
the names
they're
are so different.
Yeah, this is it's very, very similar, honestly.
I did screw up though playing when I was playing Dragon Age. Because all of the games were just Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, so it's bleh.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
There's actually someone I follow on YouTube who does April Fool's Day videos, where it's literally just outtakes of where he's misspoken. Or he's say he was doing something and hit the Alt key, which pauses the game.
Oh no!
So see, that's one of the kinds of April Fool's Day videos I actually enjoy.
Yeah, me too. I'm not big on pranks.
No, there was actually nice jump.
Yeah.
There's another person I watch who someone had made a little adventure game based on King's Quest. And the entire thing was just full of in-jokes and references from his previous LPs. And that was the April Fool's Day videos. Playing through that. There's someone else I follow, he'll do these budget meal challenges. Three meals for one day for £1, stuff like that.
Oh.
And he gets a lot of comments that are just I'd just buy ramen, that would solve the problem. And he also gets a lot of people basically saying, oh, you're RPing as being poor, or they'll be oh, see, you're showing how easy it is to get to eat decently if you're poor, it's no excuse. And he's oh, for fuck's sake, no. I'm just trying to challenge my creativity. I'm not saying people who don't have a lot of money could or should aspire to what I'm trying to do. They should eat what's food.
Yeah.
But anyway, he actually did a video in the style of one of his budget challenges.
Oh.
Where it was all ramen recipes.
By the way, this is our new yellow gun.
Ooh.
Reflexor.
I like it.
Like I said, I thought you would.
But yeah, it was halfway through and he's okay, enough of this silliness, here's a real recipe. That isn't me just kind of talking about taking out the ramen spine and making broth out of the ramen skin.
Oh my god.
It was utterly ridiculous. But I like that kind of stuff where people are just kind of poking fun at themselves or something like that.
Ramen Spine is my favorite German band.
Actually, that is a great band name.
I was talking to my housemate last night, and we were talking about our hand soap at our kitchen sink, of all things. Yeah. By the way, I hate the Volcano. I get really lost here and very easily turned around. Here.
Where am I going?
Yeah. Where am I going? Oh. Well, not
that way. At least there was a checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. So many things. Yeah, but I was talking to my housemate last night. And, we were talking about our hand soap at our kitchen sink. And she goes, yeah, I like to get stuff that's vaguely antibacterial. And I said, vaguely antibacterial is the name of my next indie cover band. And then I was like, wait. My eldest sibling used to listen to this band called Germs. When I was younger.
Oh!
Vaguely Antibacterial is my Germs cover band.
Yes!
And then she goes, in the style of ABBA, like the 80s.
Nice landing, by the way.
Thanks!
Oh my gosh, I love this game. And checkpoints.
Yeah! And failures.
But checkpoints!
Yes. The checkpoint is wonderful.
Like, there's a lot of games... Like, there's a lot of games that are, like, super hard, like... Something like Celeste, for instance. Where part of the reason they're so well regarded is they checkpoint a lot. Like, yes, it's brutally hard, but you're usually going back maybe a single screen.
Yep. That's why, like, Jak 2 is bullshit.
Yeah.
I love it for the plot, not the gameplay.
But it's bullshit for the checkpoints.
Yeah.
Like, if you're, like, it should be a rule, like, if you have a really difficult game, unless you're trying to do it's fine to have, like, checkpoint starvation in, like, set locations, basically. But overall, you need to be able to either checkpoint often or open up shortcuts to previous areas.
Wait here, I'll be back.
Here he goes.
There he go!
There you go. Look at that little boy swing.
I know, I actually really love how his body reacts to his movement.
Yeah, because his... Crystal, take this the wrong way. His lower half is, like, has much more weight to it than his upper half.
Yeah.
So, like, the way it reacts and swings to how his movement is so fun.
Uh-huh. And and the thing is, if it wasn't reacting like that, his movement would feel wrong.
Yeah.
Like...
A few minutes later.
Like, it just makes sense that his body would swing accordingly as he's doing the... Though I don't know why he didn't scurry around on top of the net.
Reasons?
Clearly. It's a video game and common sense is disallowed.
Yes. I do like that he is, like, all of that, combat, hand-to-hand combat.
Like, this game is making him feel much more like his own character.
Yes.
Like, he always was his own character, but... This really is starting to make him feel like he has his own capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
That was precarious.
Yes, and then you can see, like...
You can thank me later, Jak.
you can see in how he behaves here, where, Ready at Dawn got a lot of, like, their ideas for his movement in the Daxter game, which you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Daxter after this game, like...
Which reminds me, yeah, I probably need to look at Piggy for you.
Yes. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that gun.
Right? It's so fun and so helpful.
Yeah, because it's like, that would have come in handy against so much of the KG stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or say that spam bush to get into the sewers, which I have not forgotten.
No, that's gonna haunt me for a while.
Yeah. Again, when even someone who's a bit of a difficulty junkie goes, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I genuinely like that this. First of all, the morph gun is still just kind of an amazing concept.
Yeah, the morph gun is great. I lost a skull gem. It fell over. It's in the lava. I'm not going after it.
Gee, I wonder why you're not going to dive into the lava. Maybe because it incinerates you.
Just a little bit. The skull gems have a much bouncier, physics in this game.
Yeah, I'm noticing that actually. It's kind of like they're made a little bit of rubber.
Yeah, I guess like they're lighter.
Do I have to do everything?
Whee!
Yeah. Slides.
We're on Peach's secret slide already.
Yep.
Because that tune is what's going through my head right now.
A little longer than a few
Yeah!
minutes
What
later.
killed you?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I like the red text of anger.
Yeah. Editor on its red text of anger, TM.
But like, no,
I don't know what killed me. It might have been a hitbox issue.
I just...
I don't know. I don't know.
Game just decided you die.
Mm-hmm. This game does that sometimes. Also, watch my very poor aiming. For bouncing.
I like how fast I like how high he bounces.
Oh yeah. He bounces high and like but part of the problem with that is also that it makes him very hard to like control.
Yeah.
I also like his little like huff noises when he jumps.
Uh-huh.
Not the woohoos. That's different. But like when he was doing the slide.
Yeah. He
That's
reminds me
very
of a ferret,
fun.
and that makes me happy.
I mean, he's
I know, weasels are kind of very like ferrets.
they're
And
part
he's
of
an
the
odsel.
same family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mustelids.
Yeah, which are weasels and otters, of which Daxter is both.
Yeah. I just like ferrets, so. And ferrets.
Mm.
You miss me?
There is something way more comical about the fact that they did all the jump cuts there.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, no, that wasn't the game glitching. That's just jump cuts.
But like, it was definitely, you can definitely tell it was intentional.
If it's perfect comedic timing, it's probably intentional.
Yeah.
These
Once
little
again, the
fuckers
blaster-
are also from the Metalhead Nest. If you
I remember that actually.
Yeah. They're the little jumping bastards.
Because it actually hasn't been that long since I saw the Metalhead Nest.
Elevator go up.
Very warm elevator.
Oh, yeah. Good for the skin.
Clearly. Maybe that's why Jack manages to look so youthful. Oh wait, no, he's still 18.
No, he's just a baby.
Yeah!
He's 18 years old. Like, we had this whole discussion about how he's a grown-ass man. But, like... as someone in their 30s, but he's a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. He very much is. And he's been growing up in the school of hard knocks for a while, too.
God, my nephew is 9 at the time of this recording. And when I say, but you're a sweet little baby, he goes, I'm not a baby.
It's like, oh, honey.
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more dark ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jak. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jak? Jak? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
Pants!
Things to take away from that statement. Does Jak not wear underwear?
You know, I didn't really want to think about that.
Or does... how would Jak not understand?
About underwear. It might be you don't understand about not being able to wear underwear anymore.
Maybe. Or like, you don't understand the joy of a soft pair of underpants. Maybe Daxter is a boxer briefs kind of guy, and Jak is just boxers?
Maybe?
We'll go with that. But hey, new dark power.
Yes!
Now we can turn
Oh. But we can only do it at set locations, I see.
it. Yep, and now we can get past those eyeballs. Remember back here, there was that eye that shot up
yeah.
sauce?
So there has to be there's an idol here.
Yes. Wherever there's an idol, we can turn invisible.
And by using an idol, we can avoid the eye.
Yes. Yeah, you're just like showing it off very deliberately.
Yeah, as opposed to sort of the accidental earlier.
Yep. I do appreciate that the pupil of the eye like got really big, like a kitty on catnip. You shouldn't be able to attack me. You can't see me.
It might just work like an Yeah, it might also just work like invisibility, where like just because they can't see you because the light's bent around you doesn't mean you aren't there. You can still be felt, etc.
Yeah.
Ooh. Don't put Daxter in that.
It's really funny how he's like, who knows what more Dark Ego will do to you? Scans in the Dark Ego, then Daxter's fine.
Gameplay and story segregation.
Yep. Thing I don't show off. Those things, if they see you, can one-hit kill you.
Oh boy.
It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out how to get rid of them. Because, like, I knew to get past, to get to the center, I had to hit the button and hit the door, I turn invisible. It took me an embarrassing long time to remember that I have a dark bomb.
I still love that that's not all or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, dark bomb is, in fact, an all, like, it uses up everything you have.
I just mean, like, Dark Jak in general.
Yeah. There's
like,
a
because
meter.
Yeah, because again, like, it just, like, gives you more incentive to actually use Dark Jak powers.
As opposed to, I can't use this now. What if I use it later?
Yeah.
This part, like, I like a lot of the platforming in this game. It's very satisfying in a way. Oh god, you you dropped the thing of omega-3s. The pills are everywhere.
Gotta pick them all up.
Yeah, see? Gotta be invisible to do that. Actually, from where you are, can you even see him?
Vaguely.
Yeah. It was really hard for me. I had to, like, turn the lights on in my room.
Yeah, this would actually be incredibly difficult for me. Because, first of all, invisible platforming is my bane. But yeah, he is... I kind of wish they put a bit of an outline on him that the eyes couldn't see, but you can.
Right? Like,
something just to make
glow,
him...
something
that just makes him a little more visible.
Yeah, that was, like, I didn't double jump there for some reason.
Yeah.
See, like, I did the double jump there, and I could skip the first bar.
There. At least this section doesn't seem too long.
It's not that long, and it's got checkpoints in the middle of it.
Yeah. Thanks, Jak 2.
Yeah, for traumatized
I'm going to be ragging on that.
Forever and ever and ever.
Checkpoints.
Also, fun thing, using the idol doesn't use your dark meter.
Huh.
I went into that for no reason.
You know, this feels like it would be an ideal place for, like, a red gun.
Yeah, you'd think. They probably wanted me to use the red gun there. Did I? No.
But you didn't.
There's a vent there, but nothing coming out.
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Meeting your makers is a bad thing,
Bad
Beaker.
thing. Yeah.
God.
Oh.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the Tall One, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the dark eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
For the record, the regeneration is not the regeneration of your light eco meter. It's a healings thing. You
nice.
regenerate your health as long as you've got light eco.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
You could tell I couldn't tell there was a cutscene there.
Yeah, no. thing I really love about Jak 3. That.
Yeah! That kind of helps a lot with the whole health starvation thing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, plot-wise, like, just Jak, like, I feel better.
Uh-huh!
My big joke. Jak 3. Jak gets put on, you know, antipsychotics.
Yeah! I can't say
I literally forgot that was there.
I had to pause for a moment. I can't say I haven't basically done that to a D&D character, basically. Wow, she does a lot better on antipsychotics. And it's actually sort of a major character arc for her, well, pre-character arc for her getting them. But yeah, I still like the Dune Hopper. Probably because I'm not driving it. I like how the wasteland isn't just dead, by the way.
Oh, yeah, me too. Like, the desert is... Like, anyone who lives out in the desert can tell you that, like, it is not like a cold or hot, dead place, basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of life there. It's just not very hospitable to humanity half the time.
Mm-hmm. Just because you don't belong there doesn't mean it's, you know, dead.
Yeah. The whole world isn't for you.
Yeah.
Boom makes me happy.
Boom makes everyone. Or at least it should sometimes.
Yeah. I kind of want to make an artificer who just uses a grenade launcher and laughs a lot.
So you want to make Demo Man?
Maybe.
Yeah. I can get behind that.
Heavy ordnance. Cars, are you sure you want to argue with the grenades? But, like, we're heading back to Spargus now?
Yeah.
There! That was some poppin'.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! I don't know why the spins amuse me so much. Maybe just because they're fun to watch.
They're very fun to watch. They're very difficult to deal with.
I also like how you get a whole series of, like, car types here.
Yeah.
Like in the game.
You have an array.
So far, that was the third car introduced to us, right?
The Dune Hopper? Yes.
Then car...
It's the Tough Puppy, which is the first car. The second car is the Sand Shark. And the third is the Dune Hopper.
And so far, car 2 is my favorite.
Sand Shark?
No, a race start at 0. Programming humor. Actually, in some languages, arrays start at 1, but those languages are wrong.
Yeah.
I could see you, like, just pinching the bridge of your nose in my head. You put up with me, so...
I have known you were like this for years. This is me
Yeah.
trying to be cheeky and get behind his throne.
Attention all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jak, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
That, however, is something we're going to be handling next time.
I have to say, this definitely proves that, like, Deimos is genuinely a good king.
Oh, yeah. Like, you get those, beacons. And when you're in trouble, you set them off. And he himself, or, like, a bunch of other people will come get you. If they can.
And, like, just the fact of, like, once you're one of his people, he will defend you to the death, basically. And it actually also kind of gives me a good vibe of why it's so hard to become one of his people in the first place.
Oh, yes.
Because he genuinely deeply cares about his people.
Yep. But I'm going to cut the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time when we go rescue a bunch of dudes in the desert.
Hooray!
Yeah! Until next time, bye everybody!
Bye! But yeah, no, I genuinely do like Deimos. Deimos just like... That says so much about him as a character.
It really, really does. He's so great. I love him.